This is a Romanian Wassa 10. It's about a mid-range AK. You can pick this up for the prices of AKs have gone up. You can get one of these a little over 600 now. But if you're going to get one, might as well get it now before they go up even higher. All right, basically field stripping this. This is a dust cover. Off. Operating rod guide spring.
How did you pull that dust cover? Did you pull it?
Huh?
How did you get that dust cover? Did you just push
Right.
down
I'll reverse it real quick. All right. Not too fast. All right. All right. See how this goes on? It fits in the slot up here, and you just snap it down. You just pull your finger, pull it in, comes off.
Dust cover.
Dust cover. Guide rod spring, operating rod, however you want to call it. Make sure the safety is down. Bolt comes out.
There's where I have my problem putting it back together.
And this is called indexing. It's a little dirty. I haven't cleaned it from yesterday. And that's as far as you really strip down an AK.
Yeah.
Very simple. It's even more simple than the M4s. I mean, because look what some of the bad guys that are using it. You know, they're not the most educated. So these are very simple. And if basically cleaning, you have a cleaning rod right here. You can use that. It's better to use this to knock the rounds out if you get one that travels about halfway down the barrel. Try not to use metal inside the bore or inside the barrel so you don't score up the lanes and grooves. But basically, that's as far as you want to field strip it after you clean it. Put it back together.
The best thing nowadays for a barrel is one of those bore snakes. If you get a rifle, get a bore snake. It has some brushes, you know, to help with the carbon buildups and whatnot, but it's basically felt for the rest of the thing, and it cleans the barrel real good, guys. And you don't have to worry about jamming a metal rod down there.
You see this little tip that sticks out? It's milled in shape just for this little slot here. The bolt slides up and down, or the extractor slides up and down on the bolt. Go ahead and put it in, it'll just drop in. Go ahead and rotate it around till you find the entrance. See that little entrance right there? You just spin it around. Spin it around until it fits in there. Then flip it upside down, then it's indexed properly. You take your AK, gas piston / operating rod, and you'll know when you get to the back here, it's kind of spring loaded a little bit. That's where you want to go in, because you go too far up, it's going to be a pain in the rear end, you'll never get it in there. So basically push down, once it catches in the grooves, could make a liar out of me. Operating rod guide spring. Makes it easy when I got my bipod on. There we go. Cycle it. Safe. And that's all it is. AK is a lot easier to take apart. And if you if you really want to learn a weapon and you're basic, this is one to do it with, and it's inexpensive. And you guys are more than welcome to play with it. Take it apart. Also. There's one over there. Keith has one.
They're good weapons, guys. They're good weapons. You know, so that's. Again, if like we talked about earlier, I know those ARs are expensive. These are a little bit cheaper, but they're great weapons. Great weapons. Very easy to maintain.
You cannot reload your rounds.
They're a little tougher to insert magazines. Yes.
No, I'm talking about reloading actual
rounds.
Oh, reloading. I don't know very much about reloading.
No, you're not going to reload. You're not going to reload a steel case.
It's really crude ass weapon.
Oh yeah. I mean, I've taken files to all the right angles and stuff like that.
You don't have the gimbal either. I don't have mine
What?
either. Use a magazine.
The Russian ammunition is so cheap
just like yours.
that it's not even worth your time or the equipment to do it.
What is
If you had brass.
I couldn't hear.
Oh.
About reloading?
Yeah, reload. Even if you had brass casing for the Russian firearms, it's so cheap to buy the steel shit that it's not even worth your time. This is the AK-74 versus the 47. This was the Russian answer to the 5.56. in 1974. It's small. I don't have a round on me. It's a smaller round, much like the 5.56, high velocity, and I'm paying, I think, 12 cents a round, literally. A 10 of 1,080 rounds is about $130. And yeah, huge difference. I believe the 7.62 by 31 is going for around 20 to 25, depending. 5.56 is going for around 30 to 35 cents a round, and 7.62 NATO is going, if you can find it, about 50 to 60 cents a round. So, like I said, the Russian stuff, and then the Mosin Nagants, the old bolt actions. That's a fantastic full power round and a rifle that's been tried and true over the ages. And they're about a quarter cent, 25 cents a round.
I'm picking up spam can. I have picked up spam cans of the 7.62 by 54R for $100, $99.
There you go, 880 rounds for $100.
If you guys want to take turns, then you're welcome to take it apart.
Very good.